Welcome back to Autopedia, the channel where big dreams meet even bigger vehicles. And today, we're taking a deep dive into the biggest, most loaded, and most advanced full-size SUV showdown of 2026. Four massive contenders enter the ring, and only one can be your next ultimate family hauler, road trip king, or adventure machine. We're talking about the 2026 Ford Expedition, the GMC Yukon, the Chevrolet Tahoe, and the reinvented Nissan Armada. Before we hit the road, let's set the stage. Full-size SUVs, the segment where family needs, towing capacity, luxury, and technology collide. Maybe you're a parent juggling kids in hockey gear, an explorer hauling a boat to the lakes, or you just want every drive to feel like a first-class flight. These are the machines that can do it all. And for 2026, each one is smarter, safer, comfier, and more capable. So which is most worth your hard-earned dollars? Let's start this journey at the Blue Oval, Ford's new Expedition. Ford's designers have sharpened every line this year, giving Expedition a more muscular face and upright stance. There's something about that grille and chiseled silhouette. It tells you this is not just a vehicle, it's a statement. But it's what's underneath that really counts. Under the hood, the 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 delivers 440 horsepower and a mountain-moving 510 pound-feet of torque in top trims like Platinum and Timberline. Lower trims serve up a hearty 400 horses and 480 pound-feet, paired to Ford's latest 10-speed automatic. And with best-in-class max towing, up to 9,600 pounds with the heavy-duty trailering package, you can pull not only a large camper, but likely your neighbor's boat too. And here's something often overlooked: reliability and peace of mind. Ford covers you bumper to bumper for 3 years or 36,000 miles and 5 years or 60,000 on the powertrain. The biggest full-size SUV should bring reassurance, so rest easy, your investment is protected. But Ford didn't just focus on brute strength. City driving, school drop-offs, or weekend camping? Thank the Expedition's smart driving manners. Estimated at 17 miles per gallon in the city, 23 on the highway. Impressive numbers for a machine this size. And if you want to tackle a snowy pass or a muddy trail, four-wheel drive with drive modes lets you adapt on the fly, from sand to snow to eco for fuel savings. Now, let's slide into the cabin. The driver's chair feels like a business-class pod. The enormous 15.5-inch Sync 4 touchscreen dominates the dash, a vertical marvel that's intuitive as a smartphone. Pair it with the 12.4-inch fully digital cluster, and there's information everywhere you need it. Navigating a cross-country trip? Blue Cruise hands-free driving takes over mapped highways, making long-haul journeys surprisingly relaxing. You also get a surround view camera, adaptive cruise with stop and go, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic alert. For families, it's magic. Second row captain's chairs or a bench seat, your pick. Heated and ventilated seats both front and rear, USB-C ports at every row, tri-zone climate control, and even a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot. Kids can tumble into the third row, surprisingly comfortable, thanks to the Expedition's extended wheelbase option. Cargo? More than 104 cubic feet, with all the rear seats folded. Even with all seats up, road trip luggage is no sweat. Special touches? The available panoramic Vista roof makes road trips feel airy, while built-in sunshades, power running boards, and Ford's clever Power Fold and Power Recline let you stow or relax with the push of a button. Getting gear in and out is easy thanks to the hands-free power tailgate, essential when your hands are full. And don't forget, the Expedition isn't just for soccer parents or commuters. Go for Timberline if your weekends mean fishing trips or the occasional unpaved adventure. It comes with more ground clearance, larger tires, underbody armor, and exclusive orange accent stitching. Now, paint the picture. You're driving to Yellowstone, towing an Airstream, kids asleep in their captain's seats, the sound system playing your favorite playlist, while Blue Cruise guides you safely. This is not just travel, it's comfort, security, and adventure. Transitioning from the Ford powerhouse, let's turn to American luxury and muscle. Meet the GMC Yukon. The Yukon is for those who want their SUV to double as a status symbol. You choose from 3 powertrains, a 5.3-liter V8 with 355 horses for the classic SUV feel, a 6.2-liter V8 for 420 horses and head-snapping acceleration, or, for max efficiency on long hauls, a 3.0-liter Duramax turbo diesel, good for 305 horses, but, more importantly, an earth-shifting 460 pound-feet of torque. And for those highway warriors, the diesel returns tremendous range. Imagine 370 miles on a tank with less stops between states. Every Yukon pairs with a precision 10-speed auto, available rear or four-wheel drive, and a towing maximum of 8,400 pounds for the gas V8s. Yes, just a hair under expedition, but all you really need for car trailers, large boats, or a pair of jet skis. Pricing starts at approximately $50,700 US. Warranty matches the competition, 3 years or 36,000 miles comprehensive, 5 years or 60,000 powertrain. Expect 16 mpg city for the V8, and the diesel can stretch further per gallon than most luxury sedans. But what truly separates Yukon? Let's start with the Denali Ultimate trim. Open the door, and this is a living room on wheels. Full-grain leather, not only on the seats, but on the dash and door panels, hand-finished wood accents, acoustic glass, and a panoramic glass cockpit with 12.3-inch screens. There's a head-up display projecting your stats onto the windshield, and Super Cruise is available. Hands-free driving, even in traffic, with automatic lane changes and a gentle steering wheel pulse to make sure you're awake. Everyone rides in first class here. The second and third rows are adult-friendly, no knees in your chest, no begging to switch seats. Behind all 3 rows, Yukon offers up to 41.5 cubic feet of trunk space. Go for the Yukon XL, and you'll dominate with 144 cubic feet for every suitcase, bicycle, or IKEA run you can imagine. The tech is next level. An 18-speaker Bose performance audio system so crisp, you'll hear details in your music you never noticed. USB-C at all seats, wireless phone charging, and dual rear seat entertainment screens to keep passengers calm and happy on the longest trips. And for the adventurers, the AT4 trim packs air suspension, lifting for off-road, lowering for loading, with true four-wheel drive, unique bumpers, tow hooks, and underbody protection. Thanks to hill descent control and a camera system that shows obstacles under the truck, the Yukon is ready for mud, snow, or anything the elements throw at it. Let's walk over to the Chevrolet Tahoe, often called the Swiss Army knife of family vehicles. The Tahoe appeals right to the mainstream, dependable, practical, and loaded with the latest features, but also keenly priced. Starting at about $50,500 US, Tahoe offers a lot of metal, technology, and comfort for the price. Your engine options mirror Yukon's: 5.3-liter V8, 6.2-liter V8, or the 3.0-liter diesel. But Tahoe adds a special twist. Its Z71 trim is off-road focused right out of the box with standard four-wheel drive, all-terrain tires, a 2-speed transfer case, red tow hooks up front, and available adaptive air suspension. Fuel economy: expect 16 mpg in the city and up to 22 highway, with diesel versions excelling on longer drives, perfect if you love road trips or hate frequent gas stops. But the real genius is in the packaging. Chevy's design allows for up to 8 adults, with tri-zone climate, heated second-row seats, and a cavernous 123 cubic feet of max cargo space. That power-sliding center console can hide valuables, fit a handbag, or slide back for kids to stash their iPads or water bottles. Chevy builds the best folding third row, flat to the floor with one pull. For families with strollers, big dogs, camping gear, or even a surfboard, this is real-world convenience. Tech is front and center, literally, with Chevy's 17.7-inch Google-integrated touchscreen. Navigation, traffic, music, and even voice controls are seamless, snappy, and always up to date. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless and standard, and the 9-view surround vision camera gives you an eagle's eye view when parking or off-roading. For audiophiles, the available Bose 10-speaker sound system fills the cabin without distortion. Safety is robust: automatic emergency braking, lane keeping, pedestrian alerts, rear cross traffic, and even teen driver settings, making Tahoe safe for first-time drivers and seasoned commuters alike. If creature comforts matter, the High Country Edition pampers you with heated and ventilated seats, upgraded leather, real wood accents, and a panoramic sunroof. And for buyers who want to tow, Tahoe matches Yukon with up to 8,400 pounds, truly ready for boats, trailers, and campers. And then, there's the Nissan Armada, surging into 2026 with the boldest transformation of the bunch. Nissan swaps its trusty V8 for a high-tech 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6. Don't let the cylinder count fool you. Platinum trims hit 405 horsepower and 507 pound-feet of torque. The new Nismo spec will drop jaws with 460 horses and a track-inspired exhaust note. Turbo lag? Practically none. This is instant muscle, whether hauling the family or merging onto a freeway. With prices starting near $58,000, Armada aims at the upper end, yet matches dollar for dollar on features. Nissan's warranty, 3 years or 36,000 miles coverage for everything, plus 5 years or 60,000 on the powertrain. Fuel economy is notably improved, with an estimated 14 city, 19 highway, up significantly over the old V8 models. The cabin is where Nissan really leaps forward. A 14-inch touchscreen dominates the dash, flanked by a digital gauge cluster that you can configure for navigation, towing, or adventure. Even the Platinum Reserve and Nismo trims impress with quilted, heated, and massaging captain's chairs, open-pore wood or carbon fiber, and a 17-speaker premium clipped sound system that rivals luxury sedans. Armada nails family usability too. Doors open wide, one-touch slide seats grant easy third-row access, and the trunk can be loaded via hands-free tailgate. Rear vents, USB-C at every row, and an available Wi-Fi hotspot make long drives pleasant for tech-hungry families. Advanced driver tech, you've got Nissan's Safety Shield 360, emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot, rear cross traffic, and more, all standard. The Pro 4X trim is a revelation for off-roaders. It packs limited slip differentials, hill start assist, descent control, all-terrain tires, and underbody skid plates. Multiple cameras let you see obstacles hidden under the body, a game changer for tricky terrain. And for folks with boats, horses, or weekend toys, Armada's 8,500-pound towing max, advanced trailer sway control, and integrated brake controller make hauling both easier and safer. Let's pause and step back. Which of these giants truly fits your life? If you crave max towing, advanced tech, and easy fold magic in the seats, Ford Expedition. Prefer luxury, quiet, and a cockpit worthy of your boss? Yukon Denali Ultimate. Want every dollar's worth of practicality, space, and versatility for your crew? Chevy Tahoe. Looking to stand out with performance, Japanese reliability, and Nismo flair? Or are you all about conquering the trail with Pro 4X? Nissan Armada. For warranties, they're almost identical, 3 years or 36,000 miles, power tailing out to 5 years or 60,000. That's reassurance, whichever badge you trust. Infotainment, it's a clash of titans. Ford goes huge and vertical with Sync 4, Chevy goes seamless and Google native, GMC dazzles with pan-digital controls and Super Cruise, Nissan bucks the trend with a new look and incredible Klipsch audio. Fuel economy is always relative, but each generation sips a bit less and does a lot more. Cargo? Yukon XL holds the global record with over 144 cubic feet. Most of the others still push well into triple digits, with clever hideaway systems, underfloor storage, and real-world usable volume even with every seat filled. Towing, power, comfort, or just a sense of presence on the road, these are the flagships, the I made it vehicles, the machines people look back at after parking. Are you ready for something this big? Hit the comments and tell us, which SUV wins your heart or your head? Are you team power towing, tech luxury, everyday flexibility, or unstoppable adventure? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss our deep dive car battles. From everyone at Autopedia, thank you for joining our grand tour of the 2026 full-size SUV Titans. Whatever you choose, may your travels be long, your journeys smooth, and your adventures electric with excitement. See you on the next road.